Hoi hoi hoi, hello hello, it is I, Renlex. I is back with stream. And we are, however, arrived at M for Monster Sanctuary. So I did say I might get Monster Hunter stories, but I was like, you know what, maybe this is about clearing out my backlog. So buying a new game seemed kinda counterintuitive to the whole idea of me doing this challenge. Like, yes, let's buy a new game so that I still keep this game on my backlog. So that I never finish it. Yes, that sounds like a great idea, Renlax. Yeah, I am back. And we will be starting a new game. I have a game that's like 60-something% done. And I looked, so yeah. I was close to finishing it, but I never did. So we're going to have a much stricter and faster, because I'm pretty sure I went a lot like slower, so it took a while to get to where I was. We'll see if I can get through this game in a timely manner. Not too timely though. This is a fun game from what I remember, but it's also been like 6 years since I played it. I also think I did stream it at some point for a little bit. But then I got impatient and wanted to play more, so I stopped streaming and I streamed something else instead. I was like, you know what, I want to play this more, but I also don't want to play it to the point where, like, the ones who watch, if anybody watches the stream, I completely go everywhere and then don't show anything, so I just stopped streaming it. So, yeah. And that is why we're back to stream it, like, now instead. Yeah, also, I was debating not streaming because while I was cutting stuff for like food and stuff, I managed to, because of my leg and stuff, I have the walker standing, but sometimes I lose balance. I lost my balance and I cut pretty deep into my thumb as I was cutting stuff. So I was debating not streaming and instead going like to get it checked out, because I'm like, it doesn't hurt because my back hurts so much and I'm already taking so much pain medication that it doesn't hurt, but it didn't cut like super far in, like not to bone or anything, but it cut very deep and far into my thumb. I also was out of band-aids or anything else, so I just around my left thumb, I just took some of the, what it's called, antiseptic or whatever, the thing that's anti-bacteria essentially, and just poured that on toilet paper, put a lot of toilet paper around my thumb, and then just fucking taped around it. So I just have a huge thumb with tape and toilet paper on it. So, it's a little bit clunky to play, because left is what I used to control a lot, so if I do a little bit to the sides and stuff, that's probably why. So yeah, I just have a twice as big thumb currently because there's just like a ton of toilet paper and stuff on it. But yeah, I was considering, should I just not maybe go get it checked out just in case because of how deep it was, but like, what's the worst that could happen? I put stuff, antibacteria stuff on such on there, and it probably hurt a lot, but I didn't feel anything. All I feel is the back and my leg, and everything else is for the most part drowned out by the pain medications. So yeah. But yeah, let's go. And here we see the slot. Oh, I was 67%. Oh, I was further than I thought. I was so close to finishing. I think I was training up a new team. Also, yes, that is a word. I think that was like a hidden thing. I went very thoroughly through and got stuff. So you can see some of the creatures we might end up having later. Alright, but for now, we will start this. This will be Renlax as well. So yeah, I got pretty far in. The thing is, you can explore a lot of the map and still not do too much of the story in a sense, because you get the ability to explore a lot. So I started like catching stuff. So I probably had quite a bit of story left. The Monster Sanctuary is a land far from any other human civilization. Look at these slimes. The potato thing, a burb. While wild monsters are dangerous to humans, monsters raised by them grow loyal to their owners. Yeah, I hope everybody's having a good old day, morning, evening, whatever it is in your time zones. I don't know if I said that already. Most of the people in Monster Sanctuary reside in the Keeper's stronghold. Many of them learn to raise and train monsters. Look, a mushroom! So yeah, we'll see what we can do with this. They call themselves Monster Keepers. So yeah, Craft, how are you? Do you mind that the taxes are going to be so high? 100%. Alright, so who are we starting with? I don't remember who I originally started with. Craft, if you're here, which one would you want me to start with of these four? Do you want the Spectral Wolf, who is fairly balanced, it looks like? It's a water type with a wind sub-typing. It looks like it's just a fairly balanced. Then you got the Eagle, who looks to be more of a offense type. The Toad, who is more of a defensive and mana type, like have a lot of mana to use attacks. And then the Lion, who is another like fairly balanced typing, it looks like. Going slightly more into defense over having more mana. So yeah, these two are like balanced. The Wolf and Lion balanced. Eagle attack. Spectral Toad defense. By that time I'll be a hermit living in a hobbit hole in the woods side of mine. Okay, that's good. Don't worry about it. You'll already be using the bartering system then. Cool Wolf. Alright, you want the Blue Wolf, the Spectral Wolf. It's a water type primary with wind. Balanced with slightly more mana than the Lion. Alright, we'll go the Wolf. Spectral Wolf. That is our familiar. That is our bloodline familiar. And then you have these other three nerds. Among the most prestigious monster keepers, there are four prominent old bloodlines tied to the Monster Sanctuary's history. Each of those bloodlines is aided by a spectral familiar. Those familiars are ageless protectors of their family, passed on from one keeper to the next. Renlax is just starting out to become a monster keeper, like his ancestors before him. Ah, look at that wolf! As with all starting monster keepers, his journey begins on the keeper's trail. His bloodline's familiar bears the form of a spectral wolf. Your friend and helper. Name your familiar. Ah, what are we calling him? So my usual like naming convention for Pokemon is like foods. So I might keep that. So we could do blueberry. What is another blue? What's another? There's not. I mean, there's not like there's a ton of like naturally curing blue foods. And even blueberries is debatable whether they're purple or blue sometimes. What do you think? Do you have any ideas for blue foods, Craft? Or if anybody else is in the chat, let's see. Blue. I'm gonna Google and see blue foods, like naturally blue foods. I guess grapes can be kind of blue. I'm guessing that's like Cool Wolf and something. Sinyahun. Is that like Cool Wolf? Okay, you know what? We'll call it that. As long as you guarantee me it's not something like. Can you guarantee me it's not like a bad word or anything? I see hun, which in the region is dog. As long as it's not like something bad. We'll have our starter not follow the food. Sinya. Okay. Okay, now you're having me worried. Now you're having me worried that it might be something bad. Oh, it's blue. Is it blue dog? Is it just blue dog? I put it in the translate and it's coming out as blue dog from Estonian. Okay, we'll call this one we'll not follow the food for the starter. Monsters of wild things. The only reason I'm helping you is the bond I share with your family. Most monsters are less inclined than me to help you. That is why you must always raise your own monsters. They will grow on alongside you, just as I will, and they will fight for you. The best way to get a monster's loyalty is to hatch it from its egg. Of course, you'll have to fight to get those monster eggs. Look at the blob over there. Yeah, so I got blue dog, but yeah, blue wolf. Initiate a fight by contact. We shall see if you will live up to your ancestors. Alright. So we start pretty basic. We have our doggo. I don't think we have anything else. We have a phoenix tear to revive. We have a couple of small potions. We have our regular clothes. Yeah, and we can give like equipment to all, so we can give them weapons, we can give them accessories. So this is where it's like you can customize your creatures a lot. And then you can also level them up and give them skills. You can upgrade skills, give them... so it's very customizable, which is why I liked it so much. Like, you can go into, like, for the wolf, you can go with more of a wind build. You can go more into, like, mana and have more energy in general with magical damage. Since the doggo is fairly, like, balanced, he can go either way, really. You have ice, and then you have physical damage, I believe, yeah. So we have physical, ice, and... I don't know if it's... Okay, it's water. Yeah, so we have neutral, wind, water, and neutral, but either magical or physical. So yeah, doggo can go either way. We have a weakness to earth, and we are strong against wind. Because of our typing. Because we are a water typing, I think. We're either water or flying. I don't remember where you get to see specifically. Status. Yeah, these are the skills it has. It is a spirit beast. Ah, hello, hey, chaos. Definitely a dog. It starts with a stick. Ice, wind, fist, and tank. Yeah, it's like, it's a very balanced monster. Like, if we, it is yeah, the blue wolf, the spectral wolf was the most balanced of them all. Lion was another one balanced, to focus slightly more on defense, but had less mana. Then you had the eagle, who was all offense. Then you had the frog, or toad, that was defense. Yeah, so it's primarily a, like, it's a decently tanky, but with enough offense and mana to keep using stronger attack. Let's fight that blob. Yeah, and then we have all of these. Alright, so let's go. So we currently don't really have any monsters that give us traverse effect or anything, because a lot of... Later you'll have, like, monsters that let you, like, float or fly, break certain stuff. Like, it's a Metroidvania, so you have to... And then you have to, like, pick the monsters that can kind of help you. Let's go fighting! So here, we can retreat. We don't have any items to retreat. You need specific items, I think, for that. Start the combat. You see what they can do. He's good against air. He's weak against air, strong against water, and his weapon is the water weapon. So, we can choose which monster to start with, like we can choose the order, kinda. Alright. And it shows us, like, a prediction of how much damage something is going to do. So, go! Airsicle! Pa 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 pa! Bubble burst! Ah. We get 45 mana back. Go Airsicle! Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba! And we got a crit! Nice. So, this is how levels and stuff work. You have the difficulty of the enemy, which has a number. You get based on how long the combat goes, how much health you have. So sometimes it's better to like heal to get the healthiness all to 100 if you can, and then execution, and this is how many stars. So we get a chance for rare loot and more money. So we got a blob egg, which is rare. Then we have a small potion and a copper, and some experience. There we go. You received the blob egg. Now you need to hatch it. Open the inventory menu. Try to hatch it. Oh yeah, I can have him go and attack things. I think if I do that to a monster, he gets like a bonus attack or something. I don't remember exactly how it works. So now we can go to our inventory. We can go here. We can hatch it. We got a blob. So this, let's see. There we go. Okay. So now we're gonna go with food names. So now feels good. Feels too good to kill their family to become the mother. Yes. We become the parent. We kill it, then we take the egg it had in it, and now we're the parent. Chaos, actually, do you have a suggestion for name for the blob? If anybody is in chat, I'll let them name a monster. If not, I'll just go with my food theme I usually have for my Pokemon games. You have a name for the blob. I don't know if we're gonna how long we're gonna use it, but it is our second monster, so it might stay a while because I think it evolves into decent forms. Because a lot of monsters, I don't think the spectral monsters ever evolve, but a lot of monsters have like 1 or 2, maybe even 3 evolutions at some points. Okay, we go with food? Okay, we'll just go with food. If anybody wants to name something, though, this is Apple. He's green. He's a green apple. Alright, now we have Slime, who is a, like, all-rounder, not super strong or anything. He also has a wooden stick. Didn't get any accessories. Looks like the candy too. Yep. Apple candy. So yeah, we can feed them stuff to, which I think gives stat ups and bonuses such. We can swap him. I do want to have Sinja Hound. This is your first monster you hatch by yourself. Right now it is weak, so you need to train it. There's much more for you to learn too. You and a blob are quite alike. Let's continue on the Keeper's Trail. It will lead us to old Buran, an old friend of mine. He's a patient teacher to all young keepers who seek guidance. I advise you to listen to him very carefully. Nah, listening? Pfft. Do I look like the listening type to you? Slime is top tier bench monster, yeah. Alright. I thought you could, like... I guess you can't. I could have sworn you could. So now, there's up to... Like, the front line is essentially how many monsters can attack at once. I don't know if you have 3 and the enemy only has 2, if you still get to have 3, but I think it lets you skew it in if you somehow have more. But yeah, you essentially fight with 3 monsters. And then there is, like, a turn order. Arcane Bolt and Heal. Yeah, so Slime is a healer. Alright. Airsicle! Arcane Blob! It's healing. Ah! Airsicle! Arcane Bolt! We got him! Airsicle! Arcane Bolt! Bam, bam, bam! Ouchies! Claws! Bam. Right, so took a while. 3-star. Did we get anything? Green gem. And some experience. Based on the effectiveness of your combat strategy, get a rating of 1 to 5 stars. Earning a higher rating increases your chances of getting better drops, like rare monster eggs. Whee! Whee! So I'm taking it you have played this as well before Chaos? Because I have played it before, but it's like 6 or 7 years ago I played it. I was almost done. Actually, I don't think I was almost done. I think I just explored a lot of the map without continuing the story too much. So, because I was just looking for monsters to use. So, you know. Young Keepers, this is the Keeper's Trail beginning for all of man. Beast and Sanctuary has beginning. So, yeah, I don't think I was that super close to ending, but I was, like, decently far in. So here's Rocking Magma Pillar. Let's go! So, now we can use Ice Hail. Ice Hail! Think of all the games Slime is in Dragon Quest has the only useful. Okay, boat! Barrier! Punch combo! Protected. Earsicle! Arcane Bolt! Ice Hail! Heal! Leaf Slash! Don't know how long this, Arcane Bolt! Punch combo. Okay, I'm gonna leave it alive. I'm gonna see... Oh, never mind, I got a crit! I was gonna see if I could get the health in this back up. Oh, it was 2. Ah, it was bad. No eggs. We got a skill point. So monsters can experience in combat. They will increase in level. This allows them to gain new skills. You should take a look at the skill tree menu. So now, we can go to skills for Sinya Hound. So, we can put points into any of these. So we can upgrade Airsicle to make it a little bit more damage. To make it gain 15% per hit, so it gets a total of 220, so that's quite a significant grow. We could just give him an attack stat buff. We could get a Symbiosis, which regenerates mana whenever he's healed. We could get another attack with Spectral Flame, which is just a neutral, which I don't think anything really resists. So, which is always good. More mana, hybrid. So it gets like 10% of its attack and its magic into the other. So if you go with this, you can go like very mixed build. Ooh, Hunt. Increases the critical party passive as an aura. I don't remember if does backline affect... If they're in the backline, they still get like auras and stuff, right? So for example, if I had Sinya in the backline, he would still provide the Hunt aura? I don't remember. They'll probably tell me. We could go more into Ice, which is more magic, I think. Yeah, this is more physical, this is more magic. This is more of a, like, sustain, I think. Glory, increases crit chance by 10 and crit damage. Oh, that's actually pretty decent. Another... or we could upgrade claws, make it a lot stronger as a neutral physical attack. Lifesteal is always useful. I might just put a point into lifesteal just to have him, like, regain health. And then I'll probably build Sinyahun more of a... Do I want to build him magically or physically? Because this is just any damage, it doesn't specify. We could go into here and like try and be more of a offensive attack, but also bulky, kinda. I'm gonna get the lifesteal. Just have him not learn lifesteal. Note that he can recently learned skills freely as long as he didn't complete a monster encounter or exit the game. So yeah, I could go. I don't want that after all. Like, but I think I'll take lifesteal as his level 1. Just get him some extra sustain, and then I might go more into air. I don't know. I don't know if you can get more of the spectral monsters at all. I think you do eventually, if you get far enough, but I don't remember. Yeah, I kind of like that. Get there, get the lifesteal, then probably build into air a little bit. Get some attack bonus. Focus more on the physical side. So go more into the outer two of the claw and the air sickle builds. Maybe put some points into... Maybe put the cooling. Monsters lose 10% mana when applied, mana regeneration reduced. Yeah, we'll probably put some points into here just to get an off. But yeah, I think we'll go with the lifesteal. Open! Oh, wrong button. You got the Cestus. Nothing to say. I think that's a weapon, right? Cestus. Boosts damage and magic and his defense. Yep, give the Cestus to him. Now he's got a different weapon. I keep clicking the wrong button. Hello, fellow keeper! Did you know that every single one of your monsters possesses a special ability? Some can be used to get rid of certain obstacles. Also, you might encounter some destructible walls, like the one behind me. So go on and try and hit it with some of your monster's abilities. His monster abilities. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I know. He can break it. Haha, see? So, the Vital Ring, which is another equipment, and it gives extra health. There you go. So yeah, it's all about... Hey friend, you're just starting as a monster keeper, right? Did you find some equipment for your monsters already? You can make them monsters strongest by equipping them. And a kunai. Kunai with chain. Is that better than more mana regen? I'll give that to Apple. Make him able to heal. Very reliably. Ah, I can't quite reach that. Yeah, I need an upgraded jump. Or the double jump. I don't remember which. It's either double jump or like the glide. Because I think if I have the glide, I can also make it. But we need a flyer for that. Maybe we could get a flyer here. Let's go, Burb. Start combat. Airsicle. Arcane Bolt. Might. Airsicle. Arcane Bolt. Featherstorm. Claws. Heal. Damn. I was hoping that maybe he would try and do something else. Oh well. 90%. 3-star. Come on, rare. Damn it. Slimy got us. Point. Alright, Apple. So, Apple, he can do a acid rain to reduce armor, and it's this one I remember being pretty good because it reduces their armor. So it just starts getting more and more damage. Mana upkeep increases mana regeneration of the whole party by... Ooh, I might go into the acid line and get that just to have more mana regen. Defense, I think he gets like a lot of auras, doesn't he? Multi-armor break can be stacked 2 additional times. Only half as strong. Each slime in your party applies armor break on a random enemy after each action. Ah, good. The slime build will come together. Supply. Heal all monsters in your party by 4% of the monster max health at the start. Wow, he has a lot of auras, huh? So if we go into the left side, we could really try and build into auras, huh? What's the combo healing? Healing actually triggering an additional heal on the monster with the lowest health. Like, ooh, that's actually pretty good. So I do remember liking the slime as a healer, but maybe we should try him as like a aura build. Just go all in on finding every aura. Just build really into the auras. But But which one would I want first? Slime Shot applies poison. One receive damage based on max health at the start of each turn. I kinda like going for the Acid Rain because it makes it so my wolf do more damage. And my wolf is currently damaged. Plus I can get the mana upkeep very early. And then we'll build him into Aura Master. You know what? Fuck it. He'll be the Aura Master. We'll get him every aura in the game. Somehow. Oh, I keep clicking the wrong. Man prospered through generations, founded cities and nations, connected by dirt and wheel, and later by steam and steel. Do monsters respawn if you go back? Oh, bracelet. Defense, mana regen, sure. He's the one I want people to. Ah, I can't get you. He looked cool. It's like a very round tiger thing. And a gauntlet. Probably a weapon? No. Alright, there we go. Fully decked out. Right, Keeper's Stronghold, left Keeper's Trail. How about down? Item. 2 copper. Yay! Materials. Okay, what I want to do first, I want to see, I don't remember if they always respawn or if the Keeper's Trail is like one and done, because I want a little bit, I want to see if I can get the flyer. Is it like a certain amount of screens or something you have to go? I'm just gonna go back and see if any of the monsters there are respawned. Because I don't remember how exactly the respawn system works. It might be a certain amount of screens. Airsicle! Arcane Bolt! Arcane Bolt! Double Burst! Airsicle! Arcane Bolt! Arcane Bolt! Doing the Digimon thing where they're always saying the names of their attacks. Airsicle! Arcane Bolt! Yay, we got a crit! Nice! We're decently healthy. Still. Oh, we got a Vital Ring. And more health for Apple. We got a rare item at least. You still can't like kill them in such a way that we guarantee get rares. Airsicle! Arcane Bolt! No, don't heal! Claws! Arcane Bolt! Good. Come on, that was decent. I can't kill them fast enough. Ooh, we got a green gem. And Senior Wolf leveled up. Alright, so I got the lifesteal. Let's make Airsicle stronger. His main attack currently. And then we'll start figuring out a little bit more. I'm pretty sure there's like a reset thing you can buy later. So if I'm really regretting what I do, I think I can undo it. I don't remember fully, but I'll live in the belief that I can. Oh, I was really hoping the eagle was gonna be back. Or the burb, whatever it is. Maybe if I do a second one like this. Damn. I would have really liked either of those. But I didn't get an egg. Ow. Fall damage, what's that? Ah, burb! 2 burbs! Double the chance of a burb. Shame I can't use the Airsicle against them. Claws! Acid Rain! Armor Break. Might. Attack. Just attack. Beating. Here, he's taking a beating. Good. Got him. Go 3 Slimeara on the party. Yeah, we're good. Getting nothing but slimes. Ooh, we got a Vero egg. We got Burb. Yeah. So I got Acid Rain so I could get the mana upkeep. Get ourselves some extra mana in return. Then so I'm pretty sure the first time when I played, I was of course using Slime as just healer. I took everything that would boost his healing capabilities. But I think we're gonna see if we can't, like, get every aura this time instead. Because that sounds funny. Yeah, no, Slime is pretty decent as a healer. But we're gonna get him to every aura. So we're gonna go full send into the acid line first. And get every mana upkeep and multi-armor stuff to make sure that I can just like apply these debuffs to make Wolf do more and have better team composition. But we did get a Vero egg. We got Burb! Alright. We has a bird. Only healer and debuffer party. Yeah. All the buffs and debuffs, and we do nothing aside from that. Wolf is the only actual attacker. Everything else is like debuffs. Buff everything else. Debuff. Buff everything else. You can be... you look like... he's just bread. The bird is bread. Oh, right, the eggs come in at whatever level, so you don't have to level them as much. So, he's a physical attacker with, he's a physical attacker with nothing else, so we would want, yeah, everything he has is, like, physical. He can buff decently, like, he has the might. So, this, makes it cost more, but also applies sorcery to random. Sidekick applies sidekick. Each attack triggers an additional 40% damage. Ooh, that's actually decent. Combo buffing. Every buff action applies 1 additional random buff. Maybe, okay, maybe we should have Burb be a buffer only. Like, he does no offensive stuff, he's just here to buff. Because Sidekick sounds pretty good. So having these two and also the combo buffing so that he just randomly buffs stuff. So Slime will be debuffer while Burb is purely here to do buffs. He's supposed to be like this offensive attacker and then we're like, nah, you're doing buffs. Is it a good idea? Who the fuck knows? So I can always stack 2 additional times. Additional stacks have only 50% chance to trigger. Ooh, okay. Yeah, no, we're gonna do this. Because then every buff action applies 1 additional random buff. Brad has joined the team as the designated buffer. Man knew of those who wait in the woods of caverns beyond, yet for the treasures within he longed, for the greed of kings was great. Oh wait, can I... team... How do I swap who is like... Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, there we go. So we have Burb now, so now we can go like this. Whee! Yeah, he's just a little, like, jump boost. So now we can get the stuff further up. What's the diadem do? Defense and mana. Yeah, crit chance on you. Maybe I should... Yeah, we're gonna give that to you. We don't have any other weapons. We're gonna keep going a little bit further this way, I guess. Because I know that if I... Okay, let's see if we get you 3. Because now mostly monsters on the screen spawn in 3s, right? Bread. It's actually good I put you in front, because then we get to guaranteed get the buffs up. And Slime got a secondary buff. Ice Hail! Arcane Bolt! Okay, they got the defense. Might! Ice Hail! Arcane Bolt! Alright, everything is buffed. Beating! Beating! Airsicle! Arcane Bolt! Bread don't need weapon. Yeah, no, he is here to buff. Ooh, 4? Rocky Egg and Mag. Yes, we got 2 more monsters! I think they spawn in at whatever level your highest is. So I'm gonna wait a little bit with hatching them. Ooh, a Morning Star? Never mind! Bread might get the weapon after all. He is primarily physical attacker right now. So I think we're gonna give him the Morning Star, because most of the things... Oh, wait, I'm taking stuff off. Wrong button. Because currently... I guess he has Ice Hail, so Ice Hail will do less, but Airsicle and Claws will do more, which are primarily what he wants to do. We're probably building him physically. I think just build whatever gives more defense for you, so you can just survive. Oh, we have a second group of enemies here. Let's get them. Bring it on! Sidekick! Airsicle! Arcane Bolt! Oh! Ow! Might! Airsicle! Jeez, that was so many crits! Arcane Bolt! Alright, time for beating! Bang, bang, bang! Airsicle! Nice! Come on! Ah, nothing. Level? Yes, level. Okay. Let's see if my thought about it was correct. Let's level up your... oh, I need level 10 to get that. Okay. I don't know if triggers on any healing effect. So lifesteal is a healing effect, right? Right? So let's give him that, because then he keeps getting mana back, so he should never run out of mana, because every time he attacks something, he should get a lot of health back. Like, this should be like 20 mana back. So you're essentially paying 80 and getting 20. Then I also have Slime to give 10% more mana regen. I think it should be good. Who knows? Alright, let's make Rocky, who hopefully comes in at level 4. I think it's the highest level. You're a potato. Potato. And Magma Pillar, yep. You are... How do you spell croissant? Because he looks like a croissant, kinda. There we go. I googled it to make sure. Alright, we got croissant. So we added potato. Oh, they're level 3. Okay, so they're whatever the lowest level of my monsters are. Okay. So I need to try and have them at like the same-ish level to make sure that they don't go a level below, essentially. Oh well. I get items for it. So, Potato! What will Potato be doing? So, Potato has a multi-heal thing. So we could make Potato a healer. To swap into. I don't think we're gonna make him... Like, I know he's primarily a defensive monster, but I think we'll make him a healer. Healing action trigger an additional heal on the monster with the lowest health equal to 50% of defense. So we'll make him a defensive healer. Yeah, defensive healer for Potato. And then Croissant. He's a caterpillar. Shield all. So we could make him a defensive. Oh, he could just get everybody more damage immediately. Just 5% more damage to everyone. Does he have another? Burning Desire. We could also make him an aura, huh? And this is not an... this is a unique aura, so I can only have this one on one creature. Light shield to the party when an enemy receives burn debuff. Damage equal to 3% of each monster's max health. Not the best. And I would need to actually use Croissant, but... Is there anywhere I could build more into an aura that helps shield or all shield effects of monsters in a party increased by 10%? A lot of auras in this one, maybe. I could get regeneration. Yeah, maybe don't go for that one. Burn down, burn debuff is increased. Severe upkeep. Whenever an enemy takes poison or burn damage, 50% chance to inflict wound. I mean, I can random into getting regen on things, I guess. Yeah, so we'll build him as a aura user since he's going to... Like, we'll find other monsters eventually probably to swap around a little bit. For now, we'll build him as another, like, buffer and aura. So just 5% more damage to everybody is decent. Equipment. I don't think I have... I guess I have the orb. Does Potato do physical? He's a physical attacker. I guess, actually, if he's gonna be a healer, magic is more useful. So give him the orb. And Croissant, we don't have any weapons for you, buddy. Sorry. Man plunged in the deepest abyss, foraged, attacked, and slew. These endeavors were without solace. The cost on humanity nobody knew. Does regen trigger Blue Wolf ability? It should. It said any heal. Triggers on any healing effect, so it should. So hopefully that means lifesteal. It means regen, all the things. So he should just be getting mana back whenever anything like that happens. Oh, fuck. I fell too far. Does anybody... Here's a rock obstacle, activates ground switches. Burn... Oh, burn vines! Get him! Yeah! Give me the stuff. Red gem. Money. I think bird is like the most useful one to just have. Ooh, phoenix. Here's. Hey, fellow keeper, you know you're going to change which buck was following you around. There's allow you to use different monster abilities. Yep, I know. I've been doing that. Hello, young monster keeper. Your first time on the keeper's trail, is it? This is the teleporter stone. You can use it to travel quickly to other teleporters you find. Me, I'm just a treasure hunter. I make a business selling the things I find here. Want to buy something? Old Burren? Old Burren. You can find him heading further west. What do you have? Small portion. Ooh, sustain ring, mana regen, shell for defense. Okay. So we haven't found any because I didn't go to like the. I should probably go to the. Impact ring. Yeah, I should probably actually go to like the keep so I can go back there, teleport back there when I need things. Plus, I think it teaches me some of the basics a little bit better than I'm currently using them probably. But yeah, I think we have a solid enough team. I would like one more creature of some sort. We could do another. We could have another slime. Another slime would be funny. I wonder how many screens it actually is to make something respawn. Can I? Oh yeah, I'll just go all the way back up here. Can I? Do I need a stronger bird to get all the way? Yeah, I need a better like get up there kind of creature. Yeah. No, I can't mid-air swap to bird. Alright. Let's see, can we get another slime? Another slime would be funny. Sidekick! Airsicle! Arcane Bolt! Might! Airsicle! Yep, it does trigger on lifesteal. Oh, that's so good! Arcane Bolt! So he just gets so much mana back with that. Ooh, a 5-star! What do we get? Ooh, another blob egg! Blob egg has arrived. We have a second. We have a second slime. We'll wait with adding him. So I want more auras. So we're going. Mana plus, Arcane Bolt, Magic proc. Every attack triggers an additional hit equal to 35. Yeah, so we're just gonna get the second mana rain. I need level 10. It's gonna be a while. There's no other auras here, right? No. He is using Arcane Bolt a lot. Yeah, let's make sure that I can keep going in here. We'll probably do this, do Magic proc, Acid Rain. And at that point we should be close to a good enough level. Yes, now we can get this, which is a hide. I think that's just we have a walnut, which gives 8 defense. Oh, hide is... Okay, I thought that was gonna be... Okay, sure. Potato. Have... Actually, probably should fully equip the ones in the front first, now that I think about it. Ooh, crit damage. Yeah, let's give the crit damage, because you are critting quite a bit. We gotta make sure slime is staying alive. And have enough mana regen. There we go. Is there anything else? Oh yeah, you come in from the height you were. Ooh, some magma pillars. Let's go! Sidekick! If I get a crit, this should be enough to kill. Airsicle! Ah, no crit. Acid rain! Okay, now he will take less. Might! With a crit, I should still kill here. Airsicle! Damn, no crit. Arcane Bolt! Beating! Airsicle! Arcane Bolt! Okay, 16 combo. Ooh, come on! Ah, nothing rare. Level up for bread, though. Okay, let's get him power. That way he now has the better buff. Okay, I don't think there's anything else. Oh! Maybe another blob? Power! I'm just gonna see if this is enough. Ah, it just one-shots the slimes. Good. Oh, jeez. Acid rain! Ignite. Ah, we're on fire. No. Sidekick. Airsicle. Acid rain. Victory. 5-star green gem. Nice. Let's see. Oh, a 3-stack of slimes. I think sidekick is better. Sidekick. Airsicle. Okay, bold. Power. Airsicle. Okay, bold. Nice. We got him. 100%. Ooh, vital ring. Nice. And some level ups. I didn't see what the second rare thing was, actually. Did we get another egg? We have a blob egg. Still. So I didn't get another egg. There was something else. Probably a gem of some sort. Can I reach this? No. I need a stronger bird. Alright, the potato, we're making you a healer. Yeah, so we're gonna get that for you. And we're making you a buffer and aura user. I'll just get your shield, I guess. Alright, time to head to the actual keep. So yeah. This isn't a neat game. Lots of back and forth if you want to find the correct monsters and stuff. It's just a game to get lost in. And the Metroidvania aspect is pretty fun. Because it's like, alright, the utility of the Metroidvania part is like, alright, do you have the required monsters to do the things? Or not? Because if you do, then you can get through stuff. But if you don't, then it's like, alright, I need the monster specifically to handle this. Airsicle! To actually get through certain parts. Arcane Bolt! Might they? Power! Airsicle! Arcane Bolt! Nice. Victory! 2 turns, no damage. And we got a green gem. Ooh, Wolf leveled up again. Alright, let's get him. He's not doing well in magic, so I don't think there's a point. I also want him to just be offensive. So this boosted to 30%. Okay, 260, so that is now his like strongest attack. I could also just get the chill. Maybe I should do that instead. Because this just... Every hit has 10% chance to apply chills. I think that is just for everything. I probably also could build into the Hybrid Master just to get a small amount of extra damage. Maybe I should do that. It's a magic damage that it doesn't help, but the Hybrid Master is actually decent. Like, it's not much, but the more magic it does get, the more damage, physical damage he'll do. And it's a neutral special thing if there's somebody who's a physical wall. Ah, we can't reach him! Get back here! This is the path to the Keeper's stronghold. We should continue to the Keeper's trail first and visit Old Burren. Oh, I'm not allowed. Okay, well, I went all the way back for no reason, I guess. Damn, we can't sneak in. Alright, well, I guess we keep going. Ooh, more burbs. Ooh, a squad of burbs. Sidekick! Cause the passive working and everything is kind of broken. Yeah, no. Any type of heal and he gets mana back. It's great. Acid Rain! So since he's doing 5 attacks now, he's getting 25 back. Power! Like, if I do this, that's 5 attacks. This, of course, is just 3, but this is the most damage I can do. Claws! Arcane Bolt! Beating! Claws! 5-star, damn, nothing. But we get a level on Slime, friend. Apple, you leveled up, buddy. Let's get you Magic Proc. Then we'll get Acid Rain upgrade next, because this makes it so everything gets an additional attack. It doesn't help Apple that much, but an extra attack for a little bit of extra damage can sometimes be enough to kill something. Alright, we got a potato and some magma pillars. It's a sidekick. Airsicle. Damn, no crits. Arcane Bolt! Yeah, there's that extra attack. Power! Airsicle. Arcane Bolt! I do love the combo system as well. If you get a lot of attacks, you can overcome like buffs and stuff, so having somebody who does the most damage in last is probably the best, but I also like Wolf being in the middle, because that means I can heal at the end if I need to. So yeah. There we go, got him! That was a decent fight. 4-star, we got another rock egg. Bird level up. Also, does this sound a little bit loud? It sounds like it might be a little bit loud. So if you feel like the game sound is a little bit loud, do tell me. So he does have an attack proc here. I guess we could build into that. Increases health by 71. I like a health rating by 1 to get 71 health. I guess I could get him Airsicle and get the attack proc. He's not supposed to attack is the thing. So I don't think it's worth it. Probably would rather have Featherstorm to get the access to defense. I'll upgrade his beating so that we're good to go into here. I guess. Nothing really good for him at that level. Oh, we got another squad of enemies. Bring it! Get him, boys! Sidekick! Airsicle! Arcane Bolt! So many attacks. Power! Airsicle! Yes, we got a crit. Nice. Arcane Bolt! Beating! Airsicle! Nice. Lots of attacks. And 4-star for a green gem. Ah, there's 1 experience from leveling. Damn. Alright, so there was a path over here. We needed a key to go down. Oh, we do have somebody to handle this. Burn it down, little buddy. Good job. Ooh, what are you guys? Oh, these are the, like, heavy-hitting ones, aren't they? I seem to remember, like, these were just, like, stupidly high damage. Sidekick! At least I think it was. It's been a while, so for all I know, they're actually not that tough. Claws! Arcane Bolt! Let's see. Okay, yeah, they hit decently hard. Yeah, they hit really hard. Jeez. Power! Claws! Now let's make sure we only have 1 left, because they actually hit really hard. Oh, they really want Wolf to go down, huh? Beating! Claws! Nice. Can we get an egg of him? Damn. A walnut. This doesn't look like it can be broken, but we'll check. Activate water orbs, create ground, activates ground switches, and kills torches, activates fire. Actually, no. Burb is usually the go-to have active, because it just lets you float. Oh. Do I need somebody who sings? Huh. Alright, we don't have whatever that is. Let's go. Sidekick. Okay, this would probably be a pretty long game, honestly. Because I will be exploring and doing stuff, even though I want to try and finish as fast as possible as I usually do. This is a game where you do kind of have the potential to just get lost and do random stuff for a long time. Earsicle! Arcane Bolt! Burn is unfortunate, but hey. Yeah, power up. Beating! Earsicle! Heal! Beating! Nice. 4-star. Ooh, a mana ring. Mana ring is what we got. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, they leveled up. You have... Okay, give you a mana ring. A bit more mana. Nothing else. Alright, so we're building you as healer, so probably... Ooh, more mana regen could probably help. Yeah, if you're gonna pop in as healer, we gotta make sure you always have the mana for healing. And we'll give you... good shielding. Try and prevent the damage from happening with him. Ooh, we got something? A crit ring. Ooh, crit ring? That sounds good for Sineon. 10% crit chance. We'll get rid of that health. He doesn't need health. He just crits stuff. I'm gonna get Croissant the health. There we go. Can't quite make it over there. Yeah, no, I don't know if there is something there, but there might be. Ooh, we got another cat with 2 slimes. There's a sword cat. Sidekick. Claws. Arcane Bolt. Damn, not one hit, one crit, and it would have died. Unfortunate. Power! Earsicle! Good, that thing's very dead. Arcane Bolt! Glad we got the crits there. Oh, he got regen. Nice. Beating! Earsicle! Nice. Okay, No loot. But then came the 4, free from greed or any other sin, who listened to the voice within, struck a wound to the realm's core. Oh, jeez, this is a... Okay, we'll go here. Okay, what do we got? So many entrances and outs here. Ooh, smoke bombs. I think that's what you use to get away. So we got our first set of smoke bombs. That's nice. Ooh, the Yeti. I think the Yeti was like a physical, bulky, and high attack, high bulk, with like very little mana and stuff. So we could retreat, but that's no fun. Sidekick! Oh no, it's not the Yeti, it's the Walrus Yeti. Sorry. Mislabeling it. Gosh! Arcane Bolt! Nice. Okay. Oh boy. That's a lot of buffs on them too. Power! Claws! Oh. One more crit and I'm able to take him down. At least one of them is dead. Ooh, tackle? Ow! Maybe a crit? No. Claws! There we go. Heal and burb. Ouchies. Beating! Nice. 4-star, please. We got a coat! 2 level ups. Damn, I was really hoping. I want the 6th creature! I don't really want it to be another slime. Well, it would be funny to have another slime. I kind of want them. I want to have 6 unique ones. Do we upgrade claw? No, we're taking cooling. It reduces their mana. And you get acid rain level 2. Ooh, 2 treasure chests. We got a tome and potions. Tome is mana and the coat is health and crit chance. Ooh, more crit chance. I do like the crit damage bonus. I like that more than having just a higher crit chance. This gives me a 30% to get 50% more. I think that's worth it. Potato. Croissant, you are... Yeah, potato, you need mana. The impact ring won't help anyone, really? Sinyahun is like the only one that would like that. But I like the crit chance more than the crit damage. I'd rather get the crit to get the bonus rather than getting better crits. Yeah, nobody really cares. Nobody has a high crit chance, right? 10. You're the only one with 10. 10. Yeah, nobody has a good crit chance, so I don't feel like there's a point. Can't get up there for now. I don't even know if there's anything there, but who knows. Whee! Ah, this is so fun. I remember playing this so much. Just running around everywhere and not really doing anything. Ooh, we got a shell, which was just defense, right? Yeah. Which is what Potato want. Defense and mana. A ribbon? Is that the same as in health and mana? Okay, never mind. Potato, you're getting a ribbon as well. From this wound, rivers flowed and mountains grew mighty and cold. This is the only place for any creature that lives in peace with its nature. Alright, ooh, this might be rough, because they have regen by default. Let's get him though. Sidekick! Can't airsickle him, but I can claw! Ooh, 2 crits. Arcane Bolt! Oh boy. Power! Claws! Arcane Bolt! Make sure you don't get the heal again. Beating! Claws! Arcane Bolt! Please a crit? No. Damn. I was hoping. Come on. Yowie egg! Yes! You got a Yowie. I want to fight one more, because then I think I get the Yowie at level 6. We don't need the attack on anything. Is there any auras or anything I would like? Ooh, armor bypass, that's pretty neat. Hunt. That one's pretty good. So maybe share whenever this monster gains sidekick buff, another monster random and gains sidekick. Giant's Bane. That means a health rating of 7 or higher. Ooh. Maybe I want to build a little bit into this one. This seems like the better one. This is like all offense, which isn't what I want for him. I'm building him as buffer, so I think it's better to get the Feather Storm. It's a lot of attacks, so lots of chances of crits. And then get like Cascade. Oh, okay. So yeah, that's very good for the Feather Storm stuff if I want him to attack. Dodge is of course broken because there's only so many ways to get dodge from what I remember. So anything that gives dodge, because everything is like 100% hit by default, but then you introduce like some creatures that have dodge. Yeah, I need to do one more fight. Then I'll hatch the Yowie. Oh, that's a lot of slimes. Hey there, potato! Are you...
Oh, if it isn't an old friend of mine. Hey, Burren, long time no see. I brought you a new student. He just hatched his first monsters. I thought you might teach him some lessons. Oh, you're the new spectral keeper, huh? Folk call me Old Burren. I made my home at the end of the Keeper's Trail so I can teach all of you green hordes about your new duties as fully fledged monster keepers. First, let's battle to see if you're worthy of the title.
Oh, alright, Old Burren. Bring it on!
Always observe your enemies carefully. Some say that the outcome of the battle is decided before it begins. Since I raised those blobs myself, they are stronger than the ones you've seen so far. As you can see, the level is much higher. You can also see the weaknesses and resistances of the enemies. My blobs are weak to wind attacks.
Sidekick! Don't worry, I'll get ya!
Look at the top right corner of the screen. That is the combo meter. Every action you do in combat will increase the combo counter based on how often you hit your enemies, or healed or buffed your allies. This will increase the damage of the following attacks. The combo counter resets after every turn, so it makes sense to always try to act with your weaker defensive or assisting monsters first. These high hit count actions. This will maximum the damage of your offensive monster that act later.
Maybe I should put Wolf in the end.
Icicle!
Arcane Bolt!
Power! Icicle!
Arcane Bolt!
Feather Storm! Icicle!
Nice, got him. Victory! Green gem. And yes, level up.
Not bad at all. You have walked the Keeper's Trail and you defeated my monsters. However, to become a proper monster keeper, you need to complete one more test. Young Keeper, this next test will be much more challenging. You should prepare for it first. If your monsters have any free skill points, use them now and use them wisely.
Sure. So we're building you as healer. What's channel do? Okay, makes everything cheaper. I guess defense proc if I have to have him attack, but I think I would rather just like buff his mana and sorcery to make his spells better. And then you mana shielding, so if you attack, you get the shield. And then we can hatch a Yowie. There he is. Look at him, Yowie. Why isn't it? All right. Now it should be capped. Okay, good. You can be, Slushy. There you go. Alright, Slushy is... Oh, he's still level 5? I thought he would be... I guess he's one level... I guess they can't be the same level as the entire party? Okay, well... I was thinking he was going to be level 6, but that's fine. Alright, so Yowie is a decently bulky, high health, high mana. With like okay attack, looks like. This one gets attack efficient to like chill, water affinity to make water attacks better. He can go either way in terms of which types. Taunt when an enemy will be attacked. Redirected to the monster. In PvP, redirected monster takes 15% increased damage. Okay. Health proc. So we want to build him healthy. Because health is like... Ooh. Oh, never mind. We're getting these. That's 2 auras immediately. So heal everybody at the start of the turn, and everybody takes less damage. Any other auras? No. Oh no, he does. This is not a unique, so I don't have enough. I should probably... I'll get Tackle. It's neutral. It's another neutral source and ignores the defense, I guess. And then I can get the mana upkeep next time when it levels up. I'm a little bit scared. Can I sleep? No. Oh, book. The title is the book's read. The Ancestral Tome of Blob Handling and the Hidden Places of Monster Sanctuary. A guide. Okay, I think what he wants is to do the beat up the machine behind him, breaks hidden walls and moves heavy blocks. Okay, that's good. So, but I do want to explore everywhere first. Can I reach anything higher here? No, I can't get quite up there. Damn. Now I've also explored it, so I might forget that I need to get that. I need a stronger burb. We need a burb with more power to fly. This burb does not have the power to fly as much as I want it. Yep, can't quite make that. I don't think that really does anything. I think you always start at full health, so. Don't have a creature that would let me get through that. 100G. Okay, I didn't even think that was a hidden one, but okay, I'll take it. A helmet. That didn't look like it was broken or anything. I guess I should start doing this to every wall. Because that didn't look like it was breakable, honestly. Okay, let's go all the way down here again. See what's over here. Sidekick! Claws! Arcane Bolt! Yes, we got a crit. Power! Claws! Arcane Bolt! Beating! Claws! Arcane Bolt! Nice. Can we get one? Yay, Berserker! Can't get him though. Because I don't have space. I have to go... A wizard hat? Perfect. For my potato. Defense, helmet, impact ring, sure, you can have all of that. Ah, I can't get up there. Ooh, this is a water orb, isn't it? Yay, treasure! We don't have... does this activate fire? Yes, it does. Good, we got the treasures. Pandora's box? What? Defense spell. Receive a random buff at the start of the combat. The monster can still receive another instance of that buff normally. Ooh, that is fun. You don't need the health. We'll give you Pandora's box because that's just funny. Cause I think when you, I don't know if it ever would apply a random one as well. But that would be fun if that's how it works. And then we'll give you the vital ring because you do need the defense. Oh, we'll take this off you. We'll give it to you instead. Because the more health... Wait, can you only have... Oh, can you only have one of each item equipped? Damn. Okay, well. I guess you keep the vital ring. There you go, buddy. Alright, we got both the items here, so that's nice. Can't burn that down. That's not gonna help. Nope. Just checking. Okay, so nothing else here. So we have... I can't get up there. Good, good. Good to know. Not good in the sense that it is good that I can't get it, but good that I know what I can and can't get into. I can't go there. There's spikes there. Oh, whoops. Alright, let's go further back, because we do have the split room over here still. Sidekick! Airsicle! Okay, bolt! Power! Airsicle! Okay, bolt! A beating! Or nothing interesting, unfortunately. That's a shame. I'm sure there's a broken wall or something there. Let's get him. I like this setup. Pretty neat way to just handle. Ooh, Ice Tail, but he's not magically inclined. So probably better to just do the physical attacks. Ow! He's on fire! Oh wait, no. Power! Power! Ah. Hehehe. Get him! Oh, I got burned. Beating. Nice. Nothing. Not enough level. I am gonna do this. I'm gonna put him third. I think him getting a little bit more power would do well. You never know. At this point. Alright, let's attack some cats. Sidekick. Okay, bolt. Haha, now I'm in the back. I can do even more damage. Because now, I get all the buffs in terms of damage. Power! Get as many as possible there, and then cause! Oh boy, slime should heal, probably. Beating! Heal myself! Claws! Nice. The side kicking is so nice. Ooh, a belt and a Katzerker and berry? Almost leveled up. Almost leveled up. Is this breakable? Nope. Now I don't trust any walls anymore. I need a key for that. We haven't explored this way. Potatoes. Let's get them. Sidekick, as usual. Arcane Bolt. Airsicle. 1 crit? Yes. You got a crit. That's good. Power. Arcane Bolt. Airsicle. Geez, so many crits. Thunderstorm. Arcane Bolt. Get as many attacks as possible. Good. We're on a 19 combo. Ooh, another rock egg. Nice, we leveled up. Apple. I think we're running out of good things to get you. The sorcery doesn't help that much. Without attacking, apply random deep. Ooh, that's fun. See if you go with healing instead. But I do attack a lot with him. I guess combo healing to heal somebody for a little bit more. It's just nice to get another, like, small heal on something. If I need it. And the new buddy can get Hybrid Mastery. Yeah, it's not much, but it does boost his magic a little bit, and the more I get, the more of both of them, the more like valuable it becomes. Bandana. So if I go off the crit for him and go for more offensive stuff, probably better. I do like the Morning Star. Crit damage, crit chance. He doesn't really need the extra mana, is the thing. I really like the Pandora's box on him, on the burb. Sure, get the crit chance, buddy. I get the belt instead. Slightly less crit damage, but more defensive. This is broken. This is breakable. A skill resetter. Alright, so this is what you can do. So you can reset the entire tree, essentially. So if you feel like you built somebody wrong, you can just be like, alright, well, let's get that reset instead. So yeah, that's a neat thing to have. I always like when games that have skill trees lets you get a semi-easy, convenient way to just be like, alright, you know what, I want to build this differently. The first way I did this did not work out as good as I wanted. Arcane Bolt! Airsicle! Huh, you think I care about some damage? I'll heal that right back. Arcane Bolt! With a crit he kills, so... okay, he needed 3 crits, so it wasn't that likely, I guess. What a missed microtransactions opportunity. Yeah, I know, right? Man, can't believe they didn't add microtransactions so that we could get to spend some money on the game. Heal! Airsicle! Thank you, body. Goodbye, body. Thanks for coming, buddy. Ooh, another vital ring. 2 levels. Nice. Bread. I guess go a little bit further into Featherstorm. It boosts the damage by 10%. That's actually quite a decent amount for such a multi-hit. Yeah. Look at our team, Craft. We got bread, we got apple, we got the sinew hound, we got the potato, croissant, and slushy. We'll figure out how to build a team eventually. Maybe health proc, since I'm building him with health in mind. 5% of his max health. That's actually a decent amount, honestly. Like, 10% would be 100 or so at this point. So, like, this is like 50 to 60-ish. More viewers, great! Yay! I should have taken their offer. I've already banned him, apparently. Let's delete the message. There we go. Alright. Hopefully that's good enough. Yeah, I think that's good. Neutral. Yeah, he's not hit. Oh, wait, no. I wanted this. I wanted more mana regen for everybody. There we go. More mana regen, people. Okay, I don't think... Can I look at the map somewhere? Oh, there we go. I guess there's 2 paths there, but they're probably going to prevent me from going to the town still. They want me to beat the guy before I go there, I'm pretty sure. But I'm also afraid, because I remember that fight being somewhat difficult, even though it was like 1 enemy. Acid Rain! Ah, I didn't get a crit. That's unfortunate. Earsicle! Yay, we got a crit. Hooray! Only 1 day on Twitch and already watching Renline. Yeah. He's been alive for 1 day and was like, you know what? This looks like a cool dude I need to watch. I think I can end the fight faster if I just attack here. Acid Rain! Let's get rid of that defense that you got. Earsicle! Nice. So how in the world is a username like that not taken? I don't know. Okay, we got a... Yay, we got a blue gem! Let's see if we can go to town. If we can't go to town, I guess we are going to turn around and go try and beat up the last challenge from the guy. But I'm going to assume that we don't get to do that. Slide kick! Acid Rain! Claws! Ooh, jeez! That burb is dead! Beating! Acid Rain! Earsicle! Ooh, a feather and a red gem. And some levels. Potato, you can get... he's not gonna use channel. I guess I could get cleanse. So that if he does have the attack. His defense is pretty good. Yeah, this would do like 40 something at this point. I'll get the spore to get the weakness, I guess. And croissant. Is this based on magic? No, it's based on his defense. He can't buff his defense easily, unfortunately. He gets one here, and he gets one here, and there. So maybe I should make sure I build into where he can get the defense plus here. That way he has 3 places where he can upgrade his defense. Still a wooden stick. Feather, crit chance 6. Ooh, that's slightly more crit than some of the other things get. He doesn't need defense. Get this feather instead. Mana, magic, mana regen. Defense. Do we need the defense? Get the crit chance. Now you have a 20% crit chance and you can burn. Hooray! I really need some other weapons. I would really like some different weapons. Okay, so I can't go there. We're checking every wall. I'm paranoid, okay? Still not here? Okay, fine. We won't go there. Also, if anybody has this game, there is multiplayer like PvP. You would probably kick my ass, because I'm, you know, just starting out, and if you have played this, you probably have like a fully loaded slime team or something. I don't remember what was like seen as one of the best teams for this game, but I remember there was like one bullshit team that was like, fuck you, you're losing. If you're not playing exactly the same team, then you're dead. Because I remember there was like a bullshit team like that. Alright, well, let's get back to Mr. Oh, I guess I could have fought the cats. I do want to try and get as many levels as possible. I guess I'll go get the cat and beat up the cats up there as well, because they're probably still there now. Acid Rain! Airsicle! Wow, not a single crit. There's 31% chance to crit. How could you not crit? If it's 30, if it's anything but 0, then it should be 100%, right? Featherstorm! Acid Rain! Airsicle! Damn, he lived. Okay, sadly the burn really took down our healthiness. Oh, we still got a magma pillar egg. That's nice. Alright, let's make sure we have finished this part. I guess I could have gone and beat up the cats, but oh well. Sidekick! Acid Rain! That'll make you easier to kill next turn. Airsicle! Jeez, the slimes get decimated by Wolf. Beating! Oh, that's a shame. Okay, ball! Airsicle! And we get another belt. Nice. Another belt, which was crit damage and defense. Yeah, not that useful right now. Whoop. Whoop. Let's get back up here. Alright, old man. I think I've gotten like every creature I can get before I fight you. I don't have the Berserker created because I can't use it anyways right now. I only have 6 slots. Acid Rain! Claw! Beating! Okay, bolt! Claws! Damn. Good thing we have so much defense on some of them. A beating! Beat 'em up! Acid Rain! Should guaranteed kill on the claws! Yeah! Ah, 4-star. Ooh, another Berserker egg. Is there something where you could, like, combine the eggs? No. Maybe not yet. I think there was something where you could combine them to get better variants or something. I don't remember. It's been a while. Yeah, so we're gonna fight this thing.
Have you prepared for the real test?
Yeah, sure.
Good. You show bravery, but this time you're not facing a normal monster.
Kettlemon active.
Particularly powerful monsters are often described as champions. They have more health, do more damage, and can act multiple times a turn. It's your job as a monster keeper to take care of them. So it's only fitting that you beat one to become a member of the Order of the Monster Keepers. Show me what you're made of.
Sure. Let's go. Sidekick. Probably should debuff him. Yeah. Acid Rain! Airsicle is a significant amount of damage. Yeah, that's the best. Airsicle! Lots of crits as well. Tackle. Stone Rain. Power! Acid Rain! I don't know if it can stack. No, it cannot. Okay. Airsicle! Nice, nice. Shield, Xe, attack. Yeah, so he's out of mana. So when he's out of mana, you essentially can do like a basic attack instead, which does very little. Yeah, and you can also swap if you want to do the weaker variants, because some of them cost less. But of course, we're not doing that. Feather Storm! Don't worry guys, I'll take care of this. Okay, Bolt! Airsicle! Nope. Stone Rain! Feather Storm! Heal! Airsicle, finish it off! There we go. Handled. Come on, that was a decent one. Yeah, 4-star. We got a shell and some iron. Nice. And 2 level ups.
Congratulations, young one. You have defeated your first champion, and therefore you are now a keeper aspirant. Nothing more is required of you. However, stay a while and listen, won't you? Because there are things going on in the sanctuary that trouble me. You see, monsters can't become this powerful by normal means, and champions usually don't accept other monsters beside them, or a keeper in control of them. Champions are always an anomaly, quite rare in nature. I enhanced this goal myself to make it stronger. Even I couldn't control it for longer periods of time, so I leave it deactivated most of the time. Recently, Keeper Rangers have been finding an unusual amount of champions around the sanctuary. I regularly receive letters by bearer mail from rangers who are stuck in the distant reaches of the sanctuary fighting against champions. If it weren't for my old bones, I'd go out there myself. At least I can keep the Keeper's trail safe. I trapped a champion in the caves in this area. You can take care of it if you feel up to the task.
Obtain the mountain path key.
But before you go, there's one more lesson I want to teach you. Don't worry, I don't have any monsters for you to fight. This lesson is just about feeding your monsters.
Obtain 2 apples, some potatoes. Oh no, I can't feed them what they are.
Feeding your monsters will boost their stats. Caring for your monsters is vital if you intend to face more champion monsters. But a monster always only profits from the last 3 food items you gave to it. Now, good luck on your road as a monster keeper. Well then, you're a keeper aspirant now. Still, the only way to improve your rank is to beat more champions. And who knows, maybe you'll be the one to reach the title of Keeper Master. There's always one in a couple of lifetimes. You can take care of that other champion right now. Go back to the Keeper Stronghold first. The choice is yours.
Okay. Level you up, level 8. Probably upgrade Claw. Yeah, we'll give it 30% more damage. Then we'll probably start just upgrading the attack plus and such. Okay, Slushy. I don't think you have any more auras. Yeah, we'll just do a health proc.
Hey there, are you rising through the ranks to keep a stronghold already? Your monsters, they look hungry. Never forget to feed them.
Okay, so what do we have in terms of food? We got berry, which is crit damage, mana for potatoes, our health, and then walnuts are... Okay, so I don't have any offensive ones. So Sinjehund is probably not getting anything. Like, if I do a lot of health, Slushy does want health, but he's also not part of the main team. But he does have the supply, which does heal everybody. So getting Slushy to higher health might actually be good, because that'll provide us a bigger passive heal. So maybe give 3 potatoes to Slushy. Nobody else benefits from that. Then defense to Walnut, because he is supposed to be like a wall. Crit damage, I guess, is the only offensive to Sinjehund. Mana. You can have that. You can have that. You can have that. There we go. And then a little bit more of potatoes. I'll give that to you so that you just have health. We can probably buy a lot of things. And we are earning a little bit more money each time. And we have a key now. So now, yeah. Let's see. We'll get back there. We'll beat that champion. And then we'll probably call it. And beat up whatever is in our path on the way, of course. Yeah, we don't have the means to go... Oh, wait. No, that was the spike. The spiker room, and this is the room where I can't go either. And I need a stronger bird to go through that down there. Yep, I remember. I remember. Kinda. Mostly, sometimes. So I need somebody who can sing for that one. You guys have... I forgot to beat up, so let's beat you up now. Sidekick. Hurricane Bolt. Claws. Jeez. Ow. Beating. Acid rain. Claws. Thunderstorm. Nice. Ooh, a red gem. Some levels. There we go. Bread can get... have some more mana, I guess. We'll improve your heal. I think there's aura here that... Yeah, preparation is actually good. Everybody gets a random aura. Oh, oops, fell down. Alright, let's go see if we can beat the champion over here. Bring it! A monk, level 6. Alright, sidekick! So we are out leveling it by a significant amount at least. Acid rain! Claws do neutral to him at least. I don't have anything that would apply anything. Claws is just very good if I get crits. Freezing punches. Lightning punches. Jeez, that did so much! Power! Ew! Claws! Ooh, those were some good crits. Beating! Arcane Bolt! Claws! Good, getting the crits. Fiery punches, eh? Beating! On the off chance he does like a very surprise, stupidly strong attack. Claws! Ouch. Featherstorm! Featherstorm! Heal! Get him, Sinhound! Get him! Claws! Alright, Monk taken care of. Ooh, 2-star, and we got a banana +1. Ooh, and some levels. Some good old levels. Ooh, that's pretty neat. Yeah, I think we're gonna have him as a healer debuffer. Your shield. Unfortunately, this defense that buffs this. Maybe I should give you some more defensive items. You know what? I'll put this on, so if I do get the burn on something, they'll take more damage, I guess, from it. Oop. Fuck that up a little bit. Don't trust them. Don't trust the walls. Sustain ring. Ah, this is how we get it. We got the ocarina? Okay. You have an ocarina now. Let's go. We'll go to the hub, whatever we want to call it. Still no other weapons, but we did get an ocarina. Healing skills, active and passive, increased by 5. Ooh. Probably good for potato and apple, since both of them can kind of heal. I want to put that on potato, honestly, if he needs to come in to heal. Take off the ribbon, give the ocarina. Croissant. I really need to try and figure out exactly what the builds I'm doing for them is going to do, so I can give them more fitting items. Boost the crit chance a little bit more. 6%. Yeah, we'll do that. 6%, a little bit more mana. He doesn't really need a mana, but the extra crit chance is always good for him. Is it you who currently? Yeah. Crit chance, crit chance. You know what? Have a coat as well. You're our second critter, I guess. And you just want health. Do I have anything else that gives health? The ribbon gives health. I'll boost the crit damage. Why not? And you want mana and defense for the most part. Okay, don't have anything else. Alright. Okay, handled the champion. So that's my second champion handled. Let's go to town. Oh, crap. Don't watch me play. Oh no. I do so bad on platforming. This is why I usually have the burb out. He helps make up for my lack of 2D platforming skills. Sidekick. We'll make this quick and easy, lads. Arcane Bolt. Airsicle. Thunderstorm! Arcane Bolt! Airsicle! Good. And we got a vital ring and a helmet. Hooray! Nice, nice. Couple more enemies. Psychic is just so nice. Maybe you kill if you crit? Yay! Didn't even need the crit.
Airsicle.
Feather Storm. Arcane Bolt. Nice. And Blue Gem and Mana Ring. Just lots of random items. Make sure we have items to sell. And whenever we figure out what exact builds I want to do for everyone. Burbs. Sidekick. Arcane Bolt.
Claws.
Oh yeah, you go around and use that bite as much as you want, buddy. Heal yourself. And claws. Easy peasy. Didn't see what we got. I think I got a feather, which is more crit chance. But I have a better crit chance thing on him, so... Alright. Let's go say hi to everybody in the Monster Sanctuary, shall we? As soon as we get through all the enemies that are on the way. Oh, level 5! These are actually slightly stronger. We have reached where the enemies start getting slightly beefier. We've been fighting like level 3 things up until now. Now they're level 5. Oh no, what will we do? Get the power going. Maybe we get a crit? Yay, we got a crit. Claws that one. Get him out of here! Heal. And claw. Nice, 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 nice. 4, and we got some berries. That's nice. And here's the Keeper Stronghold.
You arrive back at the Keeper Stronghold. The Stronghold has served as a base of operations for monster keepers for centuries. You should explore some of the areas of the Monster Sanctuary next. The Blue Caves are located just below the Stronghold. Before we head there, you should prepare yourself and your monsters adequately. Find merchants and a blacksmith in the Stronghold. Ensure that monsters always have the best food and the best gear. If you feel lost or unsure where to go, you can go to the Talk menu and use the Talk feature. Talk feature allows you to ask me about your current objectives. This is the Keeper Stronghold, home to all monster keepers. Welcome, Keeper Aspirant. Oh, this guy. Here in the Keeper Stronghold, monsters lives alongside humans. We raised them to be our friends. A monster raised by human would never attack a human. Unless ordered by humans to do it, I'm guessing. Usually, champion monsters are very rare, but recently they have been seen in all regions of the sanctuary. Nobody will know I took this. Ooh, a staff. Finally, somebody else is also getting a winner. Slushy. What's the staff do? Crit chance? Ooh, wait. Sinew Hound. No, you would lose. Wait, how much attack did it have? Oh, it's a magic weapon? Okay, never mind. Potato. We'll give you more crit chance. Nah, I like the... I guess you can get... We're upgrading you from a stick to a staff. There you go, buddy. It's a slightly fancier stick. Hello, fellow keeper. Are you aware how the execution part of the rating system is calculated? Execution is mainly based on how we use the combo system. The first 2 monsters increase the rating if you could manage to get a high combo count. The last monster increases the rating depending on how much damage it deals relative to the enemy's health. Also, you get increased points if you exploit the enemy's weaknesses. Oh, that's neat. Did you know that the debuff rating not only counts many buffs and debuffs you applied, it also grants additional points depending how often enemies took poison, burn, or congeal damage. My preferred strategy is to stay defensive and let my debuffs do the job. Ah, you're one of those guys. Ooh, hide +1? Is anybody wearing... Yeah, you're wearing hide, so we can just upgrade you to hide +1. More health, more defense. Utilizing the combo system properly is the key to get a good rating in combat. You will need a reminder how it works. Yeah. Every action you do in combat will increase the combo counter based on how often you hit your enemies or heal or buff your allies. This will increase the damage of the following attack. Combo counter resets after every turn. So it makes sense to always try to activate your weaker defensive assisting monsters first and use high hit count actions. This will maximize the damage of your offensive monsters to act later. I think the most important thing as a monster keeper is finding the right diet for all your monsters. I mean, yeah, that's pretty important, I'd say. Alright, nothing important here, though. Just oh, damn it. No explanation needed. Damn it! I did the thing where I keep talking to them when I meant to go. It's just spamming to get out of there. Always think about having enough supplies. You never know what kind of dark times might be ahead of us. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for the positive reinforcement. Glad you're here. Glad you had a whole room for yourself. Buy from the blacksmith. Okay, so we got... Ooh, we got shurikens, which is... Ooh, high crit chance with the increase in both claws with mana regen. I'm gonna get the shuriken. The Morningstar is more outright damage, but getting another 7% crit chance is just so good for him. We're just building him to be a crit machine. Then Slushy can have a weapon as well, the Morningstar. He doesn't do any magic attacks, right? It's all physical? Okay, I guess he has the hail. But the things I want him to do are primarily magic. Health and physical, I mean. Aside from that... I guess I could get a mana ring +1, but there are also other stuff here. Skill resetter. You know what? I'll buy one to make sure I have them. I'll get 2 berries. I'm glad these are fairly cheap. Oh, I already had a berry. Okay. Well, more crit damage, crit damage. You can have crit damage. Slime. Defense, probably? Nah, he's getting mana. Oh, I bought one too many. Anybody else that would like mana over something? Probably you. Oh, it moves it down 1. Oh, okay. So I would need to buy 2 more mana things. Okay. Good. Okay, then I know how that works. I thought it would remove the top one. Oh, look. It's, oh. I need to have my spirit. So she's the one who started with the eagle. Hey, rookie! Got your first monsters? Be careful. A lot of strong champion monsters were spotted recently. Cause of all this hubdub is unclear, but I'm determined to get to the bottom of it. Good for you. So she's one of my rivals, essentially. Want to help strengthen the Stronghold's monster army? You can donate eggs you don't need to the Stronghold. We will raise and train them. You'll get a compensated reward for every egg you donate. Additionally, you'll increase the monster army's strength with each egg you bring in. When the monster army reaches their strength, you'll receive special rewards. So I want a cat circer. I don't remember how it works when you have more. So I want to... Oh, here's the blacksmith. You're a wrecky monster keeper, right? I'm a blacksmith of monster armor and weapons. I can upgrade equipment for you. I'll give you some materials to get started.
Oh, nice. Lots of stuff.
Use those to upgrade some of your equipment.
Can I upgrade the ocarina? Pandora's box. Gives more baseline defense, gives more mana and mana regen, and makes the healing skill have 6% instead. I don't think there's anything I really want to upgrade yet. You have the first teleport stone.
This is the archive of the Keeper's stronghold. Centuries of Monster Sanctuary history is written down in all these books.
Good.
I want to read about all of your monsters.
This place is huge. Okay. I wanted to explore the entire thing before I ended, but damn, this place is big.
The keepers don't go behind me. Only the monster keepers are allowed to go inside. It's where all the strongest monster keepers go to train and fight each other. You can fight against those champion monsters that we already defeated. Can't wait to be a monster keeper myself. I want to know exactly which monsters I want to have on my team.
Good for you, kiddo. Keeper's Tower.
This is the Keeper's Tower. To access some of the rooms here, you reach a certain monster keeper rank. Your current rank is Keeper Aspirant. Rank 1, you need to defeat one more champion to ascend to the Keeper Novice rank.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Moved to the sanctuary only recently. It seemed so exciting to live in a place like this. I even already caught my first monster. Oh, I got a slime.
You just recently became a monster hunter, right? So how many monsters do you already have?
So many. All of them. I have all the monsters. Okay, we're gonna see if we can explore all the orange for the most part. Oh, wait. No, that's the wrong one. So what's here then? Just storage? Ooh, chest. Skill resetter and a cape. Ooh, I can have a cape. What's the cape do? Crit chance, crit damage. Ooh, that's a good one. I would lose 1% crit chance, but the crit damage would be better. Yeah, it's a difference of 1%. At that point, I'll take the extra crit damage. Exit leads to the blue caves. Other keepers reported that they spotted some champion monsters down there. Okay, so let's not go there. It's over here then. Halt! This path leads to the eastern parts of the sanctuary, the stronghold dungeon, and the ancient woods. The monsters in this part are unruly beasts, nothing like the blobs and rockies of the Keeper's Trail. Come back once you've beaten 3 champion monsters and reach the rank of Keeper Novice. Okay, fine. So we're not going that way. What about here? Oh then.
Oh, Legs, how are you getting along in the mods for yourself? You want to become a Keeper Master? You know me and your father both are only Keeper Rangers. Don't pressure yourself too much. Oh, who am I kidding? I know it's pointless to argue with you once you set yourself a goal, and that's what makes us so proud of you. But never forget to keep your monsters healthy.
Small potions, yay!
Hello, son. How are you doing in endeavors as a monster keeper? Want to reach the highest rank of our order, a good goal. Your grandfather became a Keeper Dragoon, and that's the second highest rank in the order. So we expect no less of you. But never put yourself or your monsters in unnecessary danger, you hear? Take this with you on your journeys.
Oh, brooch. Nice. What's that do? Ooh, it's a special item, crit chance. Ooh, that's just a lot of things. It's less crit chance, though. But it does give a lot of things in general. I kind of like you just having more crit. I don't want to lose that much crit. At that point, we're going into dangerous levels of not having crit anymore. But I could upgrade them, actually. Yeah, we'll do the Bruges. It has a lot of benefits overall. Does anybody else have a bandana? Oh, you had a banana. Here, have a banana +1. Alright, Mom and Dad. Thanks for the pep talk, Mom and Dad. Ooh, clothes. Hello, Monster Keeper. I like your style, but don't you ever feel like changing it up? You can at least let me switch up your colors. Doesn't take me any time at all. You might find some different outfits on your journey. You can check my selection to see where each outfit is hidden. Also, some outfits I only grant to those who are worthy of it. Say, if you were to rise to the rank of Keeper Master, what would be it today? If I could, can I change the color? Yeah. Oh, we can be green. Yay, I'm green now. Hey, what goes better with a new outfit and a new name? Why, yes, you can just let me change your name if you like. I'll make sure to say sure we'll catch up with the news in no time. Nope. I like Renlax as my name. I think that no, because I wasn't allowed to go here, right? Yeah, not allowed to go there. And down there is progress, so I want to check out the purple, but I think I'm gonna call it here. We'll check out like the pink area and the PvP area tomorrow, and then we'll go into the blue. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. So we'll explore here tomorrow. So this is our current team. We don't have the monster journal. We don't have the Pokedex yet somehow. So what happens if I do? Because I have Catsurker. That's the only one. Yes, I would like to receive the Catsurker. You can be Peanut. Yeah. So now we have. So I think these are the team, and then these are like backups that I can like get otherwise. So this is a very like. This is an attack creature. This is go all offense. Yeah, this is like. Ooh, wait, what's that? Ooh, so he can play a little bit of a buff game, but I like to think of this guy as do damage. I'll get the crit chance up. There we go. Now he has a 20% crit chance. So he is very much a get those crits. Even more so than Wolfie is. Or as the Snowhound. Yeah, there we go. So he is here to hit hard. There we go. I think that's the only creature we don't have. We have the Rero, we have the Magma Pillar, we have Catsurker, we have Rocky, and we have Blob. I'm gonna save them because I think evolutions can be done differently. Whenever I don't remember when you get evolutions. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. I am enjoying this a lot already. It is a very fun game to me. I like the customization you can do for each of them. A lot of them can be built in so many different ways. And we'll probably do a lot of skill resetting and build them more specifically when I have higher levels to give out for them. But yeah. And we have Sinjehun, who is the only one that doesn't have a food name. He's the blue wolf. And then we have Peanut in the back. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Okay, thanks to everybody who joined for today. Thank you to Chaos and Craft. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me go through a little bit. I hope we have a fun time with this. We can find a lot of crazy and fun monsters to kill. And befriend and steal the eggs off, and then we raise their children and use them for fighting. Yeah. Okay now. Hope you all have a good rest of your day, morning, evening, whatever it is in your time zone. And I'll be back tomorrow. Alright. Bye bye now.